Now that you have been in business for some years, what's the hardest thing about running this business?
I think hardest thing at this point for me specifically is managing the team of agents and the policies that they're writing. So, you know, we pride ourselves with integrity, good coverage, good business. We're very much, you know, not the type that we're just trying to get the sale. We want the client to not only be happy with what they have, but we want it to be, you know, an affordable price, and we want it to be a good fit for the carrier. So because we take all of these things into consideration, I'm more picky, if you will, as far as who's getting what coverages, you know, being where. And so compliance is a big thing for me. You know, these carrier appointments and our E&O exposure, all of this falls on me and, you know, the ownership team of the agency. So making sure that our team is up to date on restrictions or guidelines, making sure that they're not just taking every piece of business and just throwing it somewhere to gain a sale. We want it to make sense. And so I don't have to be as hands-on as much anymore as I did when we first brought them on. We've actually had our team now for over a year the way it is right now. So it's real nice that these guys are trained, and doing what they're doing. But I could very much see how quickly having an agent that does lack integrity is really focused on, you know, just the next paycheck or the next dollar, how that could impact the agency as a whole, and they don't necessarily know it. So, like, you know, tip for the owners, like, know who you're interviewing and know who you're bringing on, because integrity is huge in this space.
Okay. Now, with this business, what's the most rewarding part?
Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility all day long. I mean, the money's great. It grows. It's a residual base, so you're gonna, as long as you are, you know, on a slow increasing trajectory and you're not losing a lot on the back end, you'll grow, and the income will be decent. It will be significant if you put more time into it.
Yes.
But I'm too spoiled right now in the flexibility. I have 4 young kids at home, and I really enjoy my time with them, and I enjoy not having to, you know, pick up my phone call or, you know, phone from, you know, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if it wasn't for the staff that we have, that we were able to hire, it could be a different story, very different story.
Gotcha.
But the flexibility is so nice to have in this industry.
Yeah, flexibility is so important, especially today.
Yeah.
All right, and now the last thing. What advice would you give someone thinking about starting a business like yours?
I would say whatever you think it is, it's going to be different. Whatever time you feel like you need to commit, you're going to do a little bit more. Your cost, you might be able to get calculated, but other than that, it's going to be a lot more work than you assume. Get extroverted a lot more than you feel like you are. If you're an introvert trying to start this, it's going to be insanely tough.
Yeah.
So you got to be ready to send texts, send DMs, you know, I was never really a phone call dude or a cold call type. So I do want to give hope out there to some of you that feel like cold calling has to be done. It doesn't. You just have to not be afraid to, you know, go after referral partners, to, you know, the contact list in your phone is a beautiful place to start. And I spent my first 2 years just literally telling people, hey, hope you've been well. It's been a while since we talked. This is what I do. You know, this is the business that I have. I would love to be a resource, or if I could actually help, you know, look for savings or better value somewhere, you know, let me know. And so I never did any pressure sales. I don't even do pressure sales anymore, really, because at the end of the day, I'm providing something, and it's on, it's up to the client if they want to take it or not. And yeah, expect to be way more extroverted than you really feel like it. And if you're already extroverted, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In this, you'll have a lot of fun in this business because, like I said, the coffees are great, the dinners are great, the beer nights are great, the networking events are very fun to be invited to. Lock in referral partners the best you can. They will be very key in your growth. So I spent a lot of time in my first few years relationship building with loan officers, realtors. If you're not part of a gym or part of a sports team, I encourage doing those because it's something that keeps you not only active but keeps you facing people. Your local church that you're either a part of, or if you're thinking about joining one. These are all good watering holes that can provide a lot of benefit for your business. I mean, it's so cool to just walk into my gym now, and at any time I walk into my gym, there's like 3 or 4 insurance clients now.
Yeah.
I can go into my church, and whatever service I go into, I'm like, all right, I got a couple insurance clients in here. And so you just have faith, let it build, let it spread, do a good job for every person you talk to. And you'll find that you'll get referrals from people you never won, but they know and they respected what you did, what you said, how you interacted with them, or a family member. And it quickly turns into you have leads coming in from everywhere. And you just got to nurture it, respect every opportunity you get, because it can be, I've had months where little opportunity came, and I've had months where I'm trying to find the time that I'm actually going to sit to relax because I'm so busy. So and that will come. The ebbs and flows of this business will for sure come. And just have fun, have a lot of fun.
That's right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate
Absolutely,
everything, and I know they'll appreciate your answers as well.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you very much. You have a great day.
Cool.